Hey, what is up, guys? It is King Alpha here, and welcome back, everyone, to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing something a little bit different. We're not going to be reacting to a video or a show or movie or anything. We're actually going to be reacting to, or kind of going over, the brand new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Season 3 patch notes here, the kind of like
Ooh.
blog that they post going over everything that's new coming. And I'm honestly super excited with like Modern Warfare 2019 and Black Ops Cold War. We don't talk about Vanguard.
That's
Both of
not even
those
a thing.
games like really picked up around season 3, and it seems it's the exact same case here with Modern Warfare 2. The first two seasons have been very lackluster when it comes to content, cosmetics, just the whole 9 yards. But this season is filled with new content, weapons, new customization stuff, and it seems like they've taken it finally from that kind of realistic phase to that kind of unrealistic phase. So we're finally, hopefully, gonna get some really sick skins in the store.
Yo,
Now, the
good rose skin.
buy any.
Good rose
Yeah,
skin, please.
hopefully we get some good rose
A
skins.
baddie, you know what I'm saying?
And of course, guys, the intervention is making its return here in season 3, which is so awesome. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy today's video and you would like to see more content like this in the future, let us know by dropping a like, subscribe, and ding that bell, guys, so you don't miss out on any future videos. And without further ado, let's get into it, because this is quite a long blog post. Alright, guys, so first things first, we're going to go over the entire roadmap, and then we're going to get down into the gritty
Let's go.
details of all this stuff. So starting off here with Warzone 2.0, they're introducing
Yo,
Plunder, which is
plunder.
going to be, Plunder. Grab that money. That's going to be an
Money, money,
in-season,
money, money.
like mid-season, so you're going to have to wait, a few weeks after it launches. And of course, the big one, which we've wanted since the original Warzone's release,
Ranked.
Warzone Ranked. Finally, guys, fingers crossed they do this really well. I will say Call of Duty multiplayer has never had a good, like, a league play or ranked play, but with Modern Warfare 2, it's actually been done really well for the first time. It's honestly one of the only reasons this game is still alive. Like, most of the
Nah.
people are just playing ranked. It's actually really fun. Even I quite like it a little bit. Fob's even played it a little bit, so you know it's got to be at least decent. So I'm really excited for Warzone Ranked. I'm really hoping they kind of take inspiration for something like Apex Legends, which is known for their Battle Royale Ranked, and it's a really good system. So hopefully they kind of take, a little bit from that and just make something really awesome. Once again, that's going to be coming mid-season, so not at the beginning. And the next step, massive resurgence, they call it. So this is going to
Resurgence.
be resurgence, just like on the little resurgence map, but this is going to be on Al-Mazrah, so the huge map.
A
It's going to
loser.
be resurgence. It's going to be pretty interesting. Moving on to DMZ, which I'm personally most excited for. We have a new missions. Now, it doesn't specify a new faction, but it looks like a new faction logo. I don't know, maybe a new
Look,
faction.
I think so.
Yeah, it looks like a new emblem. I don't know, maybe a new faction, maybe just some new missions. We'll have to wait and see. We're getting a workbench. Really interested to see how that's going to work. Again, we'll get to read all the details on that a little bit later. Active duty slots, a bartering system, and brand new backpacks.
Yo, mega large.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here. There's like a huge, large blue one. There's like some kind of like metal one. Maybe it's like ammo canisters. I have no idea what's gonna be going on here. Really interested to see. New Battle Royale gameplay features here. So we got redeploy drones coming to Al-Mazrah, tempered plate carriers. I'm not really sure what that is. Again, we'll get into that a little bit later. We have UAV towers. Again, those are like in DMZ, so those are gonna be coming over to Warzone, which is pretty exciting. A brand new Gulag map. If you guys don't know, in the old Warzone, pretty much every new season they would add a new Gulag. We didn't get one last season, so we're getting one this season. Deployable buy stations. I think this is really huge for this game because
yeah.
it's looking kind of hard to get to buy stations in Battle Royale, so being able to pick up one and just throw it down wherever you are is pretty hype. And then we're getting something called perk packages. I'm not really sure what this is going to be because with last season, you were actually able to customize your perks to exactly what you wanted. And then this season, we're getting perk packages. So I don't really know what that is. Again, we'll get into it a little bit later. Moving on more to the multiplayer side of things here, we are getting some new weapons, 3 new weapons. One of them is a sniper rifle. This is the intervention. We're getting a new battle rifle. Kind of looks like a shotgun low-key, but it is a battle rifle. And then we're getting a new pistol. Looks like the Tech 9.
Techno.
Yo, imagine it's probably gonna be the new best pistol. We're getting a new battle pass system, and this is gonna be called Black Cell. So
Oh
this is gonna
god.
replace the bonus. If you guys have ever bought the battle pass or looked at its page, you guys know you can buy the original battle pass for $10. Get the bonus for like $20. You get like what is it, 20 free skips, 25 on
Mhm.
PlayStation. You get like a bonus skin or whatever. But they're replacing it with something called Black Cell now, and it's gonna be $30 and you actually get a lot of new content. Now, this is 100% just a cash grab. But low key, guys, if you got $30 and you play this game a lot, it's actually kind of worth it. Like, it's not a scam. You actually get really amazing rewards. And I'm really excited to see when the season drops, actually see pictures of it and see what's coming out. But from what I've read, some pretty sick rewards. And then we're getting a new trophy hunt event that's going to be coming out, which I'm really excited for. It sounds pretty cool. And then another mid-season event for camos. If you guys know, Season 2 introduced live events where we can do like camos and stuff like that. Confirmed coming again here in Season 3, which is really exciting. Obviously, some new bundles, the World of Series. And then getting into the multiplayer stuff, again, we have some new maps, a bunch of new 6v6 maps, some battle maps, which is really exciting. And the thing I've been waiting for since this game came out, gunfight. I love gunfight
Gunfight.
so much. I'm really excited for this to be coming into the game. Really excited to get back into some gunfight tournaments. Love them in Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019. A lot of fun. We're getting 4 maps at launch. Okay, we're getting Black Site, Exhibit, Shipment, and Alley. I'm really excited for this. Cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. We're getting Cranked. We're getting Ground War Infected, which is going to be insane. Imagine Infected, but with like 50 players. Gonna be absolutely insane.
Damn.
Obviously, some new co-op missions. We're getting a new Defender mission and Raid Episode 3, which is always hyped. Raid Episode 2 was amazing.
Amazing, bro. All the
So
parkour and everything. And they
yeah,
changed it up from
really
the first one.
excited for really excited for
Hopefully they
Season 3.
combine like the parkouring and like some new stuff as well.
Yo, Siri's been listening for like the last 10 minutes.
Nah.
All right, guys. Well, there is everything inside of the roadmap. Again, a lot of content coming this season. So now we're gonna go back to the blog post and very quickly kind of go over some of the little more details here and get in depth on some of these new features coming in Season 3. All right, guys. So we're looking here right now at the new infected mode. This is the screenshot that's in the blog post, and as you guys can see, this looks insane. Like, I'm not a huge personal fan of infected, but I'm definitely gonna have to give this a try, guys. I mean, look at this. There's a guy in a turret. I'm assuming what's on a vehicle, and look, there's like
A horde.
30 people running towards him, and he's just mowing them down. Like, this is gonna be so much fun. Like, just infected on a huge map with vehicles, and there's probably helicopters and tanks, obviously armored vehicles. So this is going to be a blast. Definitely one of those that I'm sure a lot of like YouTubers and stuff is going to get like a huge
Mhm.
custom game together. It's just going to be a lot of fun. Definitely really excited to actually hop into that. And if we scroll down a little bit further, you guys will see some of the ranked rewards. Once again, like I was saying earlier, ranked in Season 2 was a big hit. And Season 3, of course, they're just going to be continuing that with some new ranked rewards that you guys will be able to earn via your wins and stuff like that. You guys can see some of the different charms in here that you guys can get via the different
Mhm.
ranks and
Camo
stuff.
looks good.
Yeah, and you get a new blueprint with the camo there, the white, the black, and the yellow. Actually looks pretty cool. I'm assuming that's if you get like probably the 250, if I had to assume. So I
Uh,
definitely won't be getting that. It's at the very bottom. It starts from the lowest ranks and then work its way up. So it's probably the highest one you can get.
yeah.
It doesn't preview the seasonal challenges. If you guys remember with Season 2, there was the ranked rewards and then the seasonal rewards that you guys could get just from winning. They don't talk about that here. We don't get to see them. So I don't know. Oh, actually, they do. I take that back. They do. If you scroll down a little bit more, guys, they say right here. Win 5 matches, you get a sticker. Win 10 matches,
Mhm.
you get a Tactics 6 blueprint. 25, you get the Top Dog Weapon Charm, which I believe is the one that you actually get to see up there on that picture.
Yeah.
50 is the typical weapon. 75, ranked play season 3
Loading
loading screen.
screen.
And 100, you get a veteran camo. Really excited to see what this camo is, guys, because season 2's mastery camo for ranked was insane. Definitely the best camo in the game. If you guys have it Haven't unlocked it, you guys got a few more days. Go unlock it for yourselves, guys. It is definitely the best camo in the game. It is absolutely amazing. Top tier for sure. So I'm really excited to see what next season camo is going to look like as well. All right, guys, next up, we're going to be looking at the Gulag here for a second. So you guys can see this is the brand new Gulag map coming in Season 3. Again, usually we get one every season. We didn't get one last season, so this is the one that we're going to be getting this season. And Loki actually looks pretty good. The original Warzone was pretty notorious for having trash gulags. A lot of people always hated them. Obviously, Gulag Showers was the original one. It was the best one. A lot of people hated all the other ones that came after. But Modern Warfare 2 has actually had some pretty good gulags, and this one looks really good as well. It doesn't look really bad. So yeah, this one actually looks pretty good, and I definitely don't think it's going to be something that a lot of people are going to be hating on. And if we scroll down just a little bit more, guys, we get a look at one of the new skins coming. This is Dark Ritual
Ooh, that looks
2.
cool.
Yeah, if you guys remember, in this season we got Dark Ritual 1, where it's basically just a copy and paste of the nuke skin, but it has some like red glowing effects. So this is Dark Ritual 2. You
Yeah,
can
what is the
see kind of
camo?
taking off the same theme here, but this one's way different. So it's got like triangles on them, glowing and stuff. You can see the weapon blueprint there. This is definitely way different. It looks very, very sick. So definitely have to be checking out the store for that one. All right, guys, scrolling down a little bit more, we come across the tempered plate carriers. And now this is coming at launch. I'm really interested to see what this is going to be about. So let's see. It says another Caldera first feature. Tempered plate carriers change how your operator handles armor plates. With a tempered plate carrier equipped, your armor will be 2 bars instead of 3. Making it easier and more efficient to replate after one or both are cracked. Okay, so it's just going to be like the tempered perk from Warzone 1, where essentially instead of having to plate, 3-4 times, you'll have to plate like twice, which was a big deal on Resurgence, like Rebirth and stuff. That was a really big deal. Most people ran that because you could get in gunfights so much faster, and with such a fast-paced game mode, it's absolutely necessary. So that's actually going to be really interesting. That's a huge change for sure. Definitely going to make things like Ashika Island a lot more fast-paced, a lot more gunfights. So that's really, really exciting. And obviously next we get UAV towers. Again, that's been in DMZ, so not necessarily a new feature, but they're bringing it over to Warzone. And you guys can see there a picture of the brand new sniper looking so sick. I
Let's
cannot wait to use this
go.
thing. It's going to be super, super awesome. All right, guys, and next up, we're going to look at the perk packages. So it says another addition to the loot pool within Season 3 is the perk packages, which can be found in supply boxes. Specific low rarity perk packages are available at Buy Station. Based on the new perk packages from Season 1 and 2, these items are incredibly valuable given their passive benefits, helping Warzone operators who opt to not obtain a loadout to be on the same level as those who do. Alternately, these perk packages can make the early game a bit more interesting, especially to those who secure areas, collect cash, and reap the rewards of scavenging around the map. So it seems like it's just going to be a system where essentially, if maybe you can't get to the loadout, you can't afford one, or maybe someone's camping the loadouts. It seems like it'd just be an alternate way to actually get perks. Obviously, if you play Warzone, perks are a huge part of it. Definitely can give you an advantage over someone who doesn't have any perks. So it seems like kind of the system a little bit from Warzone 1 just kind of reworked a little bit, where essentially like you could just loot single perks. It looks like now you can purchase or find a whole set of perk packages, which is actually pretty cool. Again, like it said here, it's going to help early game and possibly even late game for the people that, maybe can't land back on a loadout or something because someone is camping it. All right, guys, so getting into DMZ stuff now, I'm really interested to see what's going to be going on here because we got like new bartering systems, new backpacks, workbenches, and stuff. So let's get into it and let's see what's going on here. So first up, we got the bartering system. It says one of the biggest additions since the launch of DMZ is the barter system, a way to reward operators who stock up on items and can reach a buy station to swap them for other valuables. In general, the trader may not have what you want, but they will always have what you need. There is a peer-to-peer trading through this system, but of course, you are still free to swap items during a match with friendly operators, especially those who operate taxi services. As we heard, they are incredibly helpful. Okay, so this kind of seems like you'll be able to trade items. Maybe if you picked up, I don't even know. Like, are they gonna add kind of like DMZ? Oh, I'm sorry, this is DMZ. So I think maybe you can like instead of just straight up selling like your
Mm-hmm.
gold bars or whatever you may have, it seems like you can actually trade it in for something else. And it talks about you can trade with other operators, especially those who operate taxi services. So maybe you can pay other players now to help you. I don't know. They don't really give a lot of detail on this. Definitely have to wait for this to come out to see what's going on. This is really intriguing. I really don't understand this. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Being able
Beep
to pay
beep
other
taxi.
players. Yeah, being able to it'll be like an Uber, send out a notification. Yo, I'm looking for a ride. I'm at these coordinates.
I
Paying
got
5
1500.
bars. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. The buy station bartering system seems to be pretty cool though. I guess, like I said, instead of just straight up selling, maybe there's like a new tab where you can
Mm-hmm.
trade stuff, which is kind of cool. And I'm assuming whoever then goes to that same buy station can then buy maybe what you traded because now it's in the buy station, so they can get it. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Next up, we got the workbench. It says another major addition to DMZ is the workbench, which can be found nearby stations and allows you to modify contraband weapons.
Ooh, okay.
For a normal, or nominal? Is that a nominal?
Yeah.
For a nominal cash fee, the workbench allows an operator to add attachments they have unlocked for the contraband's weapons platform onto a piece of contraband or remove them piece by piece. So this will just be kind of like a mid-game gunsmith editing system.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if you forgot to edit your gun, you get in game, you're like, damn it, man, I need to put on a suppressor or certain attachments for a different, DMZ mission because some of them you have to have specific attachments. And I will say this is really nice because there are a lot of times, because DMZ is very glitchy, where all
Mm-hmm.
of your attachments will load onto your gun, or sometimes your gun just won't load in general. So this is actually really nice. It allows you to not just, you don't have to just back out anymore and lose all
Lose
your
3
stuff. You can
plates.
actually, yeah, you can just head to a workstation and rebuild that weapon. So that's actually really, really cool. And hopefully it will be like an entire gunsmith section. So you'll be able to do camos and, stuff like that. That will be really nice. Hopefully it's not just something you can do for attachments. All right, guys. So up next here, we got active duty operator slots, and this is really intriguing to me. I have no idea what this could even be. So let's see. It says inside of season 3, you won't just have one operator to infiltrate into deniable areas. Every player will start with 3 active duty operator slots, which equivalents to having 3 separate operators who have their own
On
on
soldier.
soldier items. Yeah, these items include your backpack, plate carrier, kill streaks, self revives, and gas masks. Okay, I think what this
So
is gonna be
I was gonna
is
say like
instead of having a stash,
mm-hmm.
yeah, instead of having a stash, which why not just add a stash system? They're gonna add to where you can load into a game with different players.
Yeah.
So maybe you have your main player, so active duty soldier 1, who's gonna have your level 3, your large backpack, gas mask, etc., etc. And then maybe you want to do a solo run, or maybe you're just trying to, do something real quick. You can load in with someone that doesn't have anything,
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. So, this is actually not a bad idea for like a storage system, and because obviously everyone's complained that why can I not
Store
stack
backpacks,
up
armors.
other, yeah, stuff like that. So this is actually not that bad of a deal. Now we can see 4 different operators here on this picture, so I'm not sure how many we can have in total. Maybe it'll tell us to see. It says for every infiltration you can choose which active duty operator you bring in, meaning that you can calculate risk to whatever missions you want to tackle or the type of experience you want to have for that match. For example, you can have one active duty operator saved for the major story missions and billing 21 runs, stacked up with 3 plate carriers, self revives, and more. Then have another that is built for scavenging items with nothing but a 1 plate carrier to their name. Yeah, so like I said, it's basically going to be
Nice.
their way around the whole scavenging and like storage system and stuff like that. So that's actually pretty cool. They don't mention how many you can have. Again, we can see 4 here.
It
So it looks
says
like,
we start with 3, so maybe the other one is maybe if you
yeah, I'm
like a
sure.
faction mission or something.
Yeah, it's probably going to be locked behind faction missions. Probably the new one, which we're going to be getting into next. Yeah, so minimum there's at least 4. I don't know how many more. If I had to assume, I'd probably say 4 or 5
Well, if you
would
look
probably
at
be it.
top there, it says 1 out of 4 when he's hovering over that one, so I think there's just 4, but you only have 3 and you have to unlock the 4th
Oh
one.
yeah, you're right. You're right. I actually didn't
Yeah,
know.
so it
Yeah, it
says
says
active
active
duty
duty.
slots 1 out of 4.
Okay. I mean, 4 is quite a lot. So I
Yeah.
mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So getting into the new faction, guys, it says an unknown faction redacted is coming to season 3 and will have. Also, they confirmed the new faction. There
Mm-hmm.
we go. And will have 3 of its missions tiers at launch, plus 2 more in season. That's weird. So
Nah.
they're content locking us again. So only tier 3 at launch, and then we'll get the other 2 halfway through. Okay, that's kind of annoying. It says new remixed missions contract. Infinity Ward is introducing a new set of faction missions for this upcoming season, as well as a new contract. This is the secure supplies contract, with flags containers in the exclusion zone with essential gear for this experience. This is a great way to get your operator built up after a previous run in DMZ where you failed to extract.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so I guess it's
You get like free
mainly for
plates
those.
and shit out of that.
So it seems really good, guys, for like those solo players who are trying to quickly get that rebound after their last fail. You can kind of load in, go do this mission. It seems like you have a high chance of like getting really good gear. So
Mm-hmm.
for those, even as a team, obviously, but for those people who need that gear really fast, don't have time to like, or maybe not have keys and not have time to search around, you can go do this contract, get you guys some good gear. New bosses. Let's see what we got going on here. I see a guy with a shield with some like thermite grenades or something going on
Mm-hmm.
here. The normal shield people are already annoying as hell, bro. What the hell
Mm-hmm.
is this? Let's see. Operators should prepare to face new threats, plural threats, across the various exclusion zones, as there are not 1 but 2 bosses that intel suggests are redacted and redacted. Of course, they're not going to tell us the names yet. Intel also suggests that the deep underground in Al Mazrah there is redacted. Okay, so new bosses. It looks like one of them is going to be a shield type of boss with
Mm-hmm.
some flammable stuff. Can't believe
Mm-hmm.
that. That's going to be annoying.
You
And
know
there's
one
a
of the
new.
challenges is gonna be kill him or something, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be like kill him with melee on. I don't know. Something crazy. And apparently there's gonna be a new deep underground section in Al Mazrah. I don't know, sounds pretty cool. So we have plenty more to share as part of this dedicated DMZ blog to be released before season 3's launch, including new backpacks and plate carrier types. Oh, new plate carrier
Yo,
types?
four plate?
Imagine. Okay, backpacks, new backpacks. Okay, interesting. Okay, so a dedicated DMZ blog is going to be coming out. We'll have to do a video on that. All right, guys. So next up here, we're gonna take a quick look at the new weapons. We kind of already seen these, but here is the brand new sniper, aka the intervention. You guys can see a little bit of a picture here, and if we scroll down a little bit, you guys can see the new battle rifle.
Yo, that's
Uh,
shocking.
which looks pretty interesting. Really excited for that new sniper. Supposedly, it's not confirmed, but it's going to be a one shot to the head. Again, not
Nah.
officially confirmed, but people are saying it's going to be coming. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully it finally gets introduced in season 3. But scrolling down a little bit more, guys, we've got the brand new event that's going to be coming. I've got a little bit of information on this. This is the Trophy Hunt event. It says the hunt is on for season 3. Be ready to unleash your inner competitor by taking part in the Trophy Hunt event for season 3, beginning 48 hours after launch. Okay, so this is like launch.
Damn.
So this is going to be coming out really soon. During this event, every player will drop a trophy, a small decorative challenge coin. Whether they are eliminated in any mode, these trophies can also be earned by performing specific tasks, such as opening supply boxes. Yo, supply drops confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
These trophies can be exchanged for items shown in the events tab, including weapon blueprints, vehicle skins, and even battle
Battle pass
pass
token
token
tier
tier
skips.
skips. Those who redeem enough items will also unlock some exclusive operator skims for their efforts.
Ooh.
So it seems like it's kind of like kill confirmed in a way. If you kill someone, they drop a trophy coin, which you can then pick up, and I guess it just automatically goes into your event coin bank, which then once you're back in the main menu, you can spend those on a event shop and buy some rewards, which is pretty sick. So it's kind of like Battle Pass 2.0.
All I'm saying is
That
the skins better be good, bro.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. Not even gonna lie. It says more details on this event will be available as part of season 2's 2.0 tactical overview blog. Though this event is available for both Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. So yeah, it seems like no matter what you play, you'll be able to do this. That seems kind of interesting though. Like you could just like play Modern Warfare 2 shipment and just gather like a shit ton of coins. I'm not really sure how this is gonna work. We'll have to wait and see. It says Season 3 mid-season camo event. There's very little information on this, but it says following the path of the Ronin Camo Challenge event, currently active during the end of Season 2, Season 3 will feature an exclusive set of camos, again, plural, players can earn as part of a mid-season event. Yeah, so no information on the name of it or anything like that, but it does say plural camo. So it'll probably be 2, just like the Path of the Ronin event, if I had to guess. Next up, guys, new Battle Pass offering. This is Black Cell. It says for some operators, winning is only half the battle. They want to let their opponent know exactly who is truly forced to be reckoned with. Enter Black Cell, a brand new Battle Pass offering launch in Season 3, which is set to replace the current Battle Pass bundles or the bonuses. The regular Battle Pass will still be available each season for 1,100 COD points. As part of this $29.99 MSRP offering, Black Cell will include over 7,000 COD points of value. Everything that was originally in the Battle Pass, obviously, along with additional exclusive content. Here's what to expect. Across the full season of Battle Pass 3, or Battle Pass Season 3, sorry, you'll get 20 skips if you're on PC, Xbox, etc. If you're on PlayStation, you get 25. You'll get instantly 1,100 COD points. You can get up to 1,400 COD points rewards throughout the battle pass. Obviously, you unlock new tiers. Some of them contain COD points. A Black Cell operator. We've actually seen this operator in the little promotional thing they've done on Twitter. You can actually see it's like a full gold outfit, which looks pretty cool. It says a pro-tuned weapon blueprint, vehicle skin, and finishing move. An exclusive Black Cell sector within the Battle Pass, AO serves as an alternate starting location. So I guess instead of starting from like the very bottom, maybe you can start from like top left, top right. It's actually pretty cool because usually they put the weapons like all over the place and it takes forever to get to them. So probably this will just allow you to get to the new weapons even quicker. Immediately unlocking of adjacent battle pass sectors to the Black Cell sector. So yeah, they're adding a whole new like battle pass sector for these guys called the Black Cell sector. And it says additional Black Cell only battle pass content every season. Every season, 3 battle pass sector with an operator skin has a Black Cell variant. 12 skins in total to unlock. So literally, guys, you're getting like quadruple the amount of content that a normal battle pass holder would have, because it's kind of like Fortnite in a way, and this is how I imagine it. Like with Fortnite, when you unlock a battle pass skin, there's like different versions you can unlock if you complete challenges or something. And this is kind of like that. Like there's going to be the default skins in the battle pass, but it's like, hey, if you also own, the $30 version of it, you also get like an exclusive. I'm just going to use it gold because the other skin that we saw was gold, like a golden version of it, which is pretty cool. So again, it's definitely just kind of like a little bit of a cash grab here.
Watch, they're gonna have a badass gold rose skin and they're gonna make me buy it, bro. They're gonna taunt me with the skin.
Yeah, true. But it's actually not that bad, guys. Like you do get a lot of additional content here. I mean, hey, and the Battle Pass bundle was already $20. So I mean, hey guys, you're paying $10 more for like 4 times the amount of content. And again, we haven't seen everything that's going to be in this, so it may not be worth it. But from what we've read on paper, it's actually a really good deal. Like I said, for $10 more, you're getting crap more content, because usually for the bundle you get 20 tier skips, which is not a lot to be honest, and like 1 extra skin. So it really wasn't worth it. I usually just get the default one, but with this $10 more, you're getting a lot of content, so it's actually kind of worth it. So this also says, guys, in addition to the block sale offering, the Battle Pass has an updated and streamlined way to unlock content. So basically, what this is saying is, if you guys don't care about going a certain path, basically it will just automatically unlock stuff for you, and you don't have to worry about going back and forth between the battle pass page, which is kind of cool. But I definitely won't be doing that because I want to get to the weapons as quickly as possible, so I'll be taking certain paths. But for those who don't really care and just want to unlock everything, you guys can just have that set to automatic. And this is a new thing coming out called Introducing Recruit a Friend. It says, know someone who has yet to experience the Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. You and your friends can get rewarded through the new Recruit a Friend program. It says anyone who has at least 3 hours played on the game and has an account older than 60 days can invite up to 3 eligible friends per season. These friends must have an an Activision account that is less than 7 days old, or must not have played Warzone 2.0 in the last 60 days. In other words, if they have not jumped back into Warzone 2 since its launch, now's a great time to jump back in. Recruits and recruiters can then earn some great rewards for completing a few simple challenges together, such as playing games or completing contracts in matches. These rewards include up to 2 weapon blueprints, one akimbo sidearm blueprint, and another one for the SMG class, as well as double XP tokens, calling cards, and more. Fob will pop up an image, but on Twitter they actually showed all the rewards, and they're low key kind of cool. And I have a bunch of like alt accounts, so I'll probably have to be inviting those get these rewards. But they're actually pretty cool. It says check in game following the season 3 update for more details on this program. And it shows some countries where this is not available. New prestiges. Obviously, we can go all the way up to 650 in this one,
Damn.
which is pretty high. Obviously, we ended at 450 in the last season. We can see the 4 new prestige icons. Really loving that third one with the bombs. That one looks pretty sick.
Yeah, the last one though,
Obviously,
Illuminati Eye.
yeah, confirmed. The Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati.
So obviously this will be prestige 10, 11, 12, and 13. This says obviously each prestige also unlocks a new set of challenges every season. Every time you get a new prestige, there's like a set of calling card challenges that you guys can do. And of course, if you get to the maximum prestige, you guys get a custom weapon blueprint. The one in the last season wasn't very good. Maybe this one will be a little bit better. All right, guys, and we're down here to the end of the blog post. Will be the final thing we go over. It says patch notes available next week. So this is basically just saying that this is the overall blog post that we get right before the season. Kind of explaining a brief overview of everything, but we're gonna get the actual patch notes either after the season or like right before the season. Usually they do it right before it launches. This will basically tell us kind of like the weapon balancing, some of the bug fixes and stuff like that. And I will note that it says right here, patch notes will include weapon balancing updates such as crucial changes to sniper rifles. Again, like I said earlier, it's rumored that snipers will finally be a one shot to the head, and they're kind of teasing it right here with them saying crucial changes come to sniper. Imagine they nerf it. It's like 3 shots to the head now. That'd be kind of crazy. They just doubled down on it. So yeah, guys, they kind of confirmed it there themselves. Snipers are definitely going to be a lot better. Maybe not a one shot, hopefully, but maybe not. Maybe they're just a little bit better overall. Yeah, really excited to use that intervention, guys. And yeah, I gotta say once again, I was the most hyped for DMZ, and they are bringing us some amazing changes with this new season. Finally, we're kind of getting a storage system, a new black market system, or sorry, workbench where we can customize weapons in game, which is going to be huge because of all the bugs. A new bartering system, which is really intriguing. And I can't tell if this is a good feature or a bad feature yet. I don't know. They say that you can trade with other players. There's going to be a whole bartering system. I don't know, dude. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm super, super excited to take down these new bosses. Not so much that shield boss. And hop in and get to do some new missions and stuff like that. I will say I'm a little sad that they're not going to be resetting the other previous missions. Because I'm not going to lie, guys. I know a lot
they're
of
not?
people are. Yeah, they said after season 2 they were never resetting the missions anymore.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're never
how am I
doing
gonna
that.
rank up now?
That's said they're never doing that. That's
I
what I was
actually gotta
saying.
play, bro.
I think that's kind of a shit change. I
Mhm.
feel like people were just completely wrong about going from season 1 to season 2 where they reset the challenges. I think it's really dumb. It takes away the replayability of DMZ. They 100% need to wipe everyone's progress of the missions, come up with new missions every season, and implement those because it gives people a reason to play, and it's easier to level up that season and get rewards and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I think that's really stupid because I mean, what are they going to do every season? Just add new factions every season, and then like, what about the old factions? You know what I mean? So it's really going to get dry very quickly, especially at launch. We're only going to have 3 tiers of missions to do. Like that's going to go by in no
And also,
time.
don't they have it to where like if you unlock like the extra weapon slot, you don't lose it. So like, there's like, why not reset it? It's not like you're losing anything to reset them. You don't have to get the weapon slots back.
Yeah, and that's the other
It's just
thing
so you
too,
can
guys.
redo the missions and easier rank up and
You
stuff, get more
don't
rewards.
lose your weapon slots, which in my opinion, I feel like again was a stupid change because with season 2, it is so easy to get your weapon slots back that I
Hmm.
feel like they should have just removed them. I don't know. I feel like if they announced that they were going to completely wipe, I feel like people wouldn't be as mad now that they actually have got to play with how much easier everything is now inside of DMZ. They kind of understand a little bit better. I don't think it'd be as big of a deal. So I really think that they should wipe everyone, completely restart from scratch with season 3. That's just my personal opinion because I love DMZ, but I mean, once you complete the challenges, there's honestly not much to do. And as
Hmm.
someone who really loves DMZ, that sucks, and I want more content. So I mean, just getting 3 more tiers of missions is not going to keep me interested in the game for very long. So I don't know. Hopefully we get some more stuff and maybe some new missions. I mean, if you're not going to reset them, at least add some more tier missions to the old ones. I've heard
Yeah.
people say that before. You know, something. Give us some more content, something to work towards. I don't know. I'm really excited for season 3, guys. Again, this is the biggest update that Warzone 2, DMZ, and Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer has seen, and it is a huge one. A lot of content, a lot of great changes. Again, we're good to see the actual patch notes later on, going over all the details of that's changing, you know, from weapons and tuning, all that kind of stuff. So really, really exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Once again, if you guys want to see more content like this here on the channel, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and ding that bell. Guys, don't forget, I'm not exactly sure when this is going to be coming out, but
I'll
this
probably
Friday,
upload
guys.
today.
Perfect. So this Friday, guys, is going to be a movie reaction every Monday.
Insidious.
Yeah, Mando Monday, we
Mando
upload our
Monday.
reactions to Mandalorian, and on Friday is Random Movie Friday, where we react to a movie. This Friday, guys, we're doing a horror movie, Insidious. If you guys want to go see us scream like some little girls, go check that out. Make sure to turn on your notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love y'all, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.